So today's video is going to be about midwives moving to Ireland to practice. I'll be giving you details and a step-by-step guide on how to do so. So if you're not interested in moving to UK, you can consider Ireland. And in the video, I'll be mentioning nurses. So if you're a nurse watching this video and you are thinking, she's only going to be talking about midwives, no, I'll be talking about nurses as well. So stay tuned to the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and watch this video through to the end to find out.
I don't wanna see the way you fall apart. Even though you told me take it back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah.
So if this is your very first time of seeing any of my videos, welcome to my channel. My name is Mercy and I'm a nurse in the UK. So if you are from Africa, Asia or the Caribbean and you're a healthcare professional and you have plans of moving to the UK or Ireland to practice, this channel will be very beneficial to you. So make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. My channel is dedicated to helping you move to the UK or Ireland. I'll be giving you tips and good information to help make your journey smoother. So let me just start by saying that if you're someone who has had unresolved problems with your dean, your principal or your head of nursing, just know that this process will be a bit more difficult for you because the registration is in 2 stages. The first stage is called the qualification recognition stage, and in this stage you upload certified copies of certain documents onto the NMBI site. Now the NMBI stands for the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland. So imagine if you have a problem with your HOD who is supposed to be authorizing these documents for you. What do? The second stage is the registration stage, and this stage is after you've done your adaptation. If you don't know what the adaptation is, don't worry, I'll get into it in the video. So these are the 2 main stages that are involved in moving to the Ireland. Let's start with the recognition stage. So the qualifications recognition stage, this is the very first stage you will be encountering in your registration. And like I mentioned, this stage is where you upload certain documents. So you are going to begin this stage by logging into my NMBI, and then they are going to ask you certain questions pertaining to your personal details. Based on your answer to these questions, your application will be grouped into either G1, G2 or G3. I won't bore you with details about what G1, G2 or G3 is, but just know that if you are from Africa, Asia or the Caribbean, you are likely to be a G3 applicant. So you'll be grouped according to G3. Now when you are given a group, the next thing they'll ask of you is to upload certain documents, and these are the list of documents you'll be uploading in no particular order. So they'll require a copy of your traveling passport, then they'll require a copy of your qualification certificate. Now this will be your school certificate. If you completed university, the certificate that says whether you've completed with first class, second class or third class. And if you went to a training college, it will be a certificate that states that you've successfully completed a diploma program in nursing or midwifery. Then they'll need your transcript. So go to the school that you completed and ask for them to give you your transcript. Your transcript will have the list of subjects that you studied in each term or trimester or semester, and then the hours that you used in studying them and the scores or the results that you got from studying those courses. Okay, and another document they'll need from you is called the CCPS. CCPS stands for Certificate of Current Professional Status. Now this certificate has to be sent straight from the Nursing and Midwifery Council of your country straight to NMBI. You, the applicant, has nothing to do with this certificate. All you have to do is to go to your Nursing and Midwifery Council and request of them to send this certificate to NMBI. Okay. Another certificate that will ask of you is called the qualification forms. Now these forms you can download from the NMBI page, and you take this form to your HOD or your dean and have them sign it, date it and stamp it. Okay, then you upload it again on your portal. Then they need your birth certificate to prove your name. Then they may even need a form that explains why there are gaps in your employment, if you are someone who has gaps in their employment. Then they will ask you to upload your NMC certificate as well. Now take note that if these copies that you uploaded are photocopies and not colored photocopies, or they are not clear, then you need somebody in authority, that is your HOD, your dean, your director of nursing, to stamp it, to sign it and to certify that they are true copies before you can upload it. If not, NMBI will not accept those copies. So make sure that all these documents are accurate and true for you, and that you've uploaded them like they've asked you to. The next thing is to review your answers, review your personal details, make sure that they are accurate and correct. Okay, then you now go ahead to pay 350 euros to NMBI as recognition fee, and now you wait for a decision from NMBI, and normally it takes 3 months to get a decision at this stage. To me, I think that the qualifications recognition stage is the most difficult in this registration, because imagine the time that you have to wait to get your transcript, or you have to wait for NMC to send your CCPS to NMBI, and then you have to wait a further 3 months to get a decision from NMBI. So I feel, to me, that the qualification recognition stage is the most difficult, but if you are able to successfully pass this stage, the next stage isn't so difficult. So NMBI will review your documents and your education and the certificates that you've uploaded and everything, and within 3 months they will get back to you with a decision on whether or not you've qualified. Okay, and these are the 3 main responses that you get via email from them. Number 1, they will tell you that your qualification has been recognized. Number 2, they will tell you that successful completion of compensation measure is required. That means that you have to further prove yourself by undertaking your aptitude test and your adaptation for nurses, and for midwives just adaptation. Then the third response you may get is provisionally denied. Now they're saying provisionally because you have the chance to appeal to them if you get such a response. So yes, you can appeal if you get a decision that you don't think is fair. Okay, you can appeal, and there's a whole process of doing that, but I'm not going to get into that today. So let's say that on your decision letter it states that your qualifications have been recognized, or that there's a need for you to undertake a compensation measure. In this case, they are talking about your aptitude test and your adaptation for nurses, and for midwives just your adaptation, because midwives do not do aptitude tests in Ireland. So it's time for you to now start applying to agencies and hospitals in Ireland to help you move and to help you complete your adaptation. Now you have a period of 12 months from when you receive that decision letter, from the date on the decision letter until you start your adaptation. So they give you a period of 1 year to look for employment. So if you secure an employment, you need to fill a form that states the hospital where you're going to be doing your adaptation at, and then you have to upload this form again onto your NMBI portal. So the adaptation lasts for a period of at least 6 weeks. They may extend it if they feel like you're not competent enough to practice on your own. So during these 6 weeks, you'll be shadowing someone, you'll be working with somebody, and you'll be doing 2 weeks in prenatal, 2 weeks in labor room, and 2 weeks postnatal. Okay, you'll be working with all sorts of instruments, all sorts of machines, so you'll be able to adjust to the system in Ireland. After those 6 weeks, if you are found competent, then they may write a letter to NMBI stating that you are okay to practice on your own. Then you'll be issued a PIN. But if not, you have to continue going until they feel like you are safe to practice on your own. So what you need to do is to log on to my NMBI again, answer some questions that will require you to upload some more documents, and now this is where you'll be uploading your IELTS certificate or your OET certificate. When you are done uploading those documents and you've reviewed and paid your fee, NMBI would now review your application, and with a letter from your employer that says that they are confident that you can practice on your own, they now issue you your PIN. So now what scores are they looking for IELTS? So for IELTS, you need to score at least 6.5 in one of the components and 7.0 in the rest, with an overall score of 7. Okay, so you cannot score 6.5 in writing and 6.5 in reading. You are disqualified. You just have to score just one 6.5. Now this 6.5 could be writing, reading, listening, or speaking, as long as it is just one 6.5, and the rest has to be 7 and above. Okay, so an overall score of 7 is what they would accept from you. And with the OET, you have to write OET nursing, and they will accept a 1 score of C+, and the rest has to be B. Okay, another difference is that with NMBI you cannot do clubbing of results. Unlike NMC UK, if you pass your IELTS but you miss out certain components and you write again within 3 months, you are able to club your result, that is add them together and apply. With NMBI, it's for a sitting. You cannot add results or you cannot club your IELTS results. So now let's talk about the interesting stuff. Money. How much do midwives make a year in Ireland? So midwives make between 31,000 and change to about 48,000 euros a year. Now if you compare that to that of UK, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you think that UK midwives receive more than Ireland or it's otherwise. So what exactly is it like to be a midwife working in Ireland? First of all, you get opportunity to use all the different kinds of machines that you'd never even knew existed or you've never actually come across before. Maybe you probably just read it in the textbooks or notebooks or in school. But if you come to UK or Ireland, you get the opportunity to use these machines. Example is the CTG machine, where we use it to monitor mother and baby during labor, okay? And also with pain management. Back at home, it's normal for a woman in labor to scream her head off due to pain, but over here, no, pain management is very, very good. Women in labor are actually comfortable, unlike back at home. So these are some of the things that you'll be coming across in your work as a midwife in Ireland. So those are the major differences and the processes involved in registering with NMBI in Ireland and NMC UK in UK. So kindly let me know in the comment section where you would want to register with NMC UK or NMBI, and let me know why you want to do that. Like I said, I'll link all important documents in the bio. If you click the description, I'll link everything there for you. And also the link to my Telegram group will be in there. Kindly do well to join the Telegram page as well and ask me all your questions, and where we can get interactive and get the opportunity to help others as well. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you still have not subscribed but you've watched this video to this part, kindly subscribe below and do not forget to ring the bell so that anytime I upload my videos you will be notified. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
I don't wanna see the way you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit.